Hello everybody, it's PRACBUD for the PRACBUD tournaments, and we are going to watch a 2v2 for the Colossus Cup, the team tournament, and it's the 2v2 between Cnet and the QED team. So QED team is on the bottom of your screen. You have Scarlet and Jenkins. Jenkins will play Zerg and Scarlet will play Protoss, and on the top of the map you have Nemesis who will play Zerg for Cnet, and Cut we will play Terran as usual for Cnet as well. So this one is the first of the 2v2 of these team games. So far the result is 3-1 for the QED team. So if they win the next game, then they will win this semi-final. So Cnet got a lot of pressure for this game. No room for mistakes. Let's see what they will start to do in this team game. So in this map it's the ruins of Tarsenus, and we have one big choke here that is quite difficult to wall because it's quite large, and then you have a small one here that is protected by rocks, and another one at the other side of the base. Quite symmetrical map. The expand is not so easy to take, this one, because there is quite a lot of distance to go here to protect. But this one is easier, but you have to destroy the destructible rocks there. So it's not really a map that I think favor Zerg, because their first expand is quite far. But let's see what they will do. Start of wall for Cut. While the two pools, the pool of Jenkins is a bit earlier than the one of Nemesis. So let's see, will starts to make some Zerglings before his opponents. But it seems it's not making a Zerglings yet. He goes for Queens first. So there is no early pressure in this team game. Yeah, no one is going for fast expand either. Here they are doing some Zerglings, but doesn't seem they are commenting on it yet. Overlords are saying hello. And the wall is complete for this base, but it will be harder to wall for a Protoss and a Zerg together, so I think they won't mind to not wall at all, just put pylon there to get a vision. And here it is, the Zerg, he made the gas for the Terran, so he can early make aliens, but I think that's a bit too late for it. So usually the Zerg should start to make the gas for the Terran, so he can have an early gas and put the factory very early and then start to pump out aliens. But now the timing is a bit too late. It's already 4 minutes, almost 5, so it's no real surprise. And here are the Zerglings from Nemesis. Are going to see what's going on there. What's up in this base? Oh, 2 Zealots here. Nothing much. Oh my god, you're going for 4 gates, Scarlet. And the Zealots are going into the mineral line, and all the probes are leaving. One probe down. No real damage by the Zergling, except that they gave very good scouting, so now they are going to die. And Jenkins got the speedlings now, but Mr. Nemesis didn't get his speedlings yet, so he has to back up. And here is the counter-attack of Jenkins, so maybe he will try to see what's up there, and he will send his speedlings to get a bit of map control. And here are the Hellions with the Zerglings, but Zerglings needs to be in speedlings, and he needs to get like 4 Hellions. I think it's not going to be so effective, except that now he gets the warp gate straight at 645, so he can warp a lot of Stalker very fast. So we still make only Zealots, so far the composition is good. but take care to not waste these aliens. And here they are inside the base. They start to burn the zealots, but they will get surrounded by the zerglings. It's very well played. Oh, that's nice surround of the zerglings who completely destroy the aliens. But now all the zerglings are inside the mineral line of Jenkins, but they didn't kill that much units, and now they need to back up. There's very good defense from Jenkins. He used this these speedlings very well to kill the aliens, and now he is alone with his speedlings, and he makes some more, but there is no aliens coming, so now they will have the pressure, so they need to go back home. And here's the Baneling nest from Nemesis. Try to switch a bit the strategy, and here are some Marines as well from Cut. So let's see if they will push again on this one. And here is the first expand of the game from Jenkins. He didn't mind yet because his supply block, so he cannot make the queen or whatever. And the aliens once again. Oh, there is one alien down. They cannot do much damage with all these speedlings there. It's very difficult for them. Oh, and they get surrounded, and they are not blue flames, so they cannot do much. That's nice force field. So there is no gift in this game. They just kill every single unit. And here are some banelings with speedlings and marines. So banelings can make a lot of damage to this. All these balls there. Here are the banelings. That's nice force field, but banelings are still on, and all the zealots tank very nicely the banelings. And here are some more banelings, and they are going to burst all these zerglings here if they don't move away, and they do. So he cannot. So that's not much damage for all the banelings. Jenkins really removed at the correct timing all these speedlings, so the banelings didn't do much damage, and now they are in a very bad shape, even though they are going to wall. That's a lot of units that are downstairs the base, and they will have to. They will have a lot of pressure, and they will try to snipe these barracks. And it's what they will do, because it's a lot of zealots. They cannot kill them all, and now all the zerglings can go through. Oh, I don't know why it did the force field here, so all the zerglings cannot went through the base. Oh, that's quite bad. It did the force field here, because the zerglings could have gone through and really attacked the economy of Nemesis. And now here is the counter-attack of Cnet, going to destroy all the stalkers one after another. And they need to send more units now. And they need to counter-attack. Cnet now needs to counter-attack now on this side, this base, if they want to recover from this early game. And they saw the Scarlet's pylon. So no warping for you, man. And Curtis making more and more aliens and marines. By the way, he's on 2 gas, so I think he will switch soon to maybe some tanks. Yeah, here they are. And the push again of Cnet with the speedlings, banelings, marines and aliens, and they will completely destroy this base if they don't make any units to defend it. Here it is. Oh, that's a pity. He will lose his aliens on this one. No, very lucky. And now they need to kill the queen and destroy, snipe this hatchery. And the stalkers are here, but it's not enough stalkers, and the zealots are coming up the hill, but they are not enough to save this expo. And 1 expo down, and Roaches for Jenkins. And the banelings not very effective with the shield of the zealots, so they have to come back again. That's a nice attack, but very well defended by the QED team. And no expand so far. Everybody's on 1 base. Seems pretty fair. Very tight game. Very good sequences of attack and defense. And we see that he tried to make an expand here, but he got killed his archery too fast, so he couldn't do anything. And now he needs to expand again, maybe in a more safer place, like for example here. And this is what the Protoss will do. Put his expand here. And this is what they need to do now. They need to expand, they need to take up a bit, because so far we only saw Zealots and Zerglings, but now there are tanks in the battle, so they need to change a bit their units. But look, they are not making any single units. I'm not sure the Protoss, he just got this, and if they put the tank in siege mode here, they can really go through, and all the Zerglings here can really get rid of these few roaches, and it doesn't even need to put his tank in siege mode, I think. And here it is, he will kill again the Expo, or he will not cancel it. And here it is, the tanks, he will put them just here and will give the vision, but it doesn't have overload to give the vision. Now they need to go back. Oh, he needs to move a bit forward his siege tank. This is what they do now. All the siege tank. Oh, he can really get rid of the watches if they don't move. Seems they smell it. And more tanks from Cut. So now he needs to give the vision here, or move his tank a bit forward, because he can do a lot of damage now. He needs to go. He needs to assist the Zerglings. That's nice Banelings, but there is no more Zerglings from Nemesis, and the tanks are doing a lot of damage to Roaches. That's good positioning for tanks. And now they are inside the base of the enemy, and they can make a lot of damage. And Scarlet is losing his Zealots one after another, but here's the tanks, they will destroy completely the Zealots. Oh, very well played from Cat. He pulled the units to the tanks range. That's very, very well played. And more tanks coming, and more Zerglings coming. That's very nice play. So now he needs to move up the tanks here and continue the push here. No, it's not. It's not really to annihilate one opponent here, or put really on the top of the hill here. That's nice. And then two more tanks there and more units. He needs to bring all the tanks there. Also, that's very well played. All the Zerglings that are going to tank the damage for the tank. And now I think it's almost GG. There is 4 tanks in the base of the Protoss, and you need to kill all the probes. All the probes are going out. That's the GG of Scarlet, and that's very well played from Cut and Nemesis, who are coming back in the game. So now they are only lead 3-2. Thank you.